that one. We got that.
Where's all this money to get Miles Austin? Shouldn't he be? Well, they're taking him away too.
This one on the books.
I just did not see it. Jason Garrett said it was on him.
Put that one on the books.
Who has a lot of pressure going into this week are Jason Garrett, play caller with Dallas, and Ryan Schottenheimer, play caller with the Jets. The problem is they're both going up against good defense. Dallas against the Bears, and the Jets against the Pats. What do you think the headlines would be in Indianapolis if the Colts would go down 0-2 and lose Sunday night against the Giants? They'd be apoplectic. They have no idea what this is since Peyton's rookie year. They're so used to getting out to 9-0, 10-0. Let's watch two things. Let's watch the offensive line, which was a concern at the end of the playoffs last year. Bill Polian pointed that out in the Super Bowl. He thought their O-line was better, that they would have had a better chance to win that game. Let's watch them against the Giants front, which can roll people, the good pass rushers like Tuck and OC. Let's see how they do there. And then secondly, let's see if their D-line can stop the Giants. You know, the Giants didn't run the ball very well. There were two good runs, I think 21 and 22 yards, one by Bradshaw, one by Jacobs. If you take those runs out, you start looking at an average of like 2 a carry. So they didn't run it great against Carolina. Let's see if they can get running against Indy. If you do and you keep it out of Peyton's hands, then people are going to be really anxious, and the headlines are going to be what's wrong with the Giants.
Puerto Rico, Monday Night Football fame will be in San Francisco. The game against the Saints, I said just a moment ago, I think could be as big a win as any on the board if San Francisco were to get it, given the way they cratered week 1 and the way that they've behaved since. Before you joined us here, you were trying to share with me an interview that Mike did with I guess it was a local New Orleans reporter.
Oh, no, Mike Singletary did with KPIX.
Okay, so I beg your pardon. A local affiliate there, Mike Singletary, on with him, and it was I guess a little curious. What do you make of the way coach is carrying on at the moment?
I don't get it. I really don't. There's an anger and a frustration and a movement forward. I mean, it was one of those things where it was like a 6.5-minute interview in what's a weekly 49ers show, and usually some of that, and you understand part and parcel of the deal, some of that is looking backwards. Well, Mike dealt with it at the press conference yesterday. Here's one of the problems. They had to use all their timeouts in the first half. They couldn't get their plays in properly last week. There's the report in Yahoo Sports that Jimmy Ray, the offensive coordinator, has been in the league for over 3 decades, can't get all the verbiage of the plays in through the guy who's calling the plays into the headset of the quarterback. So now there's the possibility that he, as the play caller, may be down on the field. Why are we running into this in the first game of the regular season? Didn't we have a preseason to figure this out? It's bizarre. Their offense didn't look very good. They had to waste timeouts. Their defense played okay against Seattle, but they kept giving up short fields and short fields.
I thought it was a misleading final score, Mike. San Francisco had to settle for 3 when they might have got a touchdown. They had an empty possession, and Seattle, conversely, when they got close, didn't get in the end zone. So I didn't think it was as big a blowout as it looked like on the scoreboard.
And if you want to feel good about your prediction, that I understand is moving the line around the country.
Yeah, we're line movers. That's what I understand. If you move the line.
Yeah, right. You didn't believe that.
I know
you don't. If you want to believe that confidence in New Orleans can lose this game, think about these things. San Francisco's defense has been great at home over the last couple of years. We've seen them on Monday night. They've had great efforts against Arizona. If the Saints are forced to throw the ball, can they hang with the Saints' 3 wide receivers? I find it hard to believe, but hey, I hope so. I'd like to see Forrest out there win, but I'd like to see Forrest.
Mike, on the way out, you know about the clock. You live in Ann Arbor. They didn't make our list of top 5 programs. In your best paragraph, do you think they're a top 5 destination job, University of Michigan?
I'll tell you no, and I'll tell you why. I think they're in a large group of 6 through 10 because you don't have the people here. If you just recruit your state, you're awesome. And who do you guys have at the top? You have Texas, you have Florida,
Bama, Ohio State, Oklahoma.
You recruit your state with Oklahoma. You come across the border, recruit Texas, and I would include one of the Californias if USC can get their act together. All you got to do is if you win the home games, you're a top 5 program every year, and your points graded by Tennessee. And to that point, can Tennessee last with just the Tennessee kids? Well, yeah, but the program's rolling. They can get a few more Florida kids. They're the core Tennessee kids. That's what I'm saying. So, and your point might be right. Maybe you can't just last with your core being just the
West Coast, you know we'll be watching, Mike.
All right, talk to you, boys.
Be good. Mike and all today's guests will preview the Subway Fresh Take Hotline. Try Subway Fiery Footlong Sub. So hot they'll burn the whip right out of you. Subway, eat fresh. We'll get back to where we started. Your angry emails and a bit of bongo and Japanese calligraphy makes magic on television. That's next at ESPN Radio.
When men get together, they relax over a cocktail, discuss the latest news from sports to pop culture. Now ESPN and Jim Beam have teamed up to bring this to life with the next round, served up by Jim Beam, featuring Scoop Jackson and guests. Just as friends talk sports and news over a cocktail at the local hangout, Scoop and guests do the same. The next round, served up by Jim Beam. Check it out on ESPN.com. Search Jim Beam. Jim Beam, the bourbon, says $17.95. Please remember to drink smart. Jim Beam, Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey, 40% alcohol by volume. Copyright 2010. James B. Beam, Selling Company.
Here we go.